episode of Throne Mode. I am your host, Queen Chocolytchip. Thanks for tuning in. This is episode 2. Yes, episode 2. I'm coming to you with the product that I have bought from a really great company, an up-and-coming Black-owned business. Yes, getting it in with the good lashes. As you can see, I got some on already. Girl, 25 millimeter 3D with an applicator in the packaging. Yes, 3 lashes in one package. And if you guys don't know who I'm talking about Bonzu Beauty. Yes, Ohema Bonzu. You did that, honey. I really love your orientation of your site. I just love the way you got everything laid out. And I just love the personality of the page, the personality of your service. Everything about it is really nice. Thank you. She is one of the people that I talk to on IG every so often, and she's very motivational to me. I remember I was having a problem with editing in Final Cut Pro, and I'm always the type of person that wants to learn things all in one day, and it seemed like it was just becoming very difficult and time consuming trying to figure out how to work Final Cut Pro. Well, I've been following her for maybe a little over a year, maybe 2 years, and I haven't been able to work that Final Cut Pro like I really wanted to. I've always ran into problems with my computer being too slow, or you can't do that, little windows popping up, or me discolorationing the whole video, distorting it and all that stuff, and it just was not working. And I mean, you guys followed me, the ones that have followed me for a while, or since the beginning of when I started makeup. You guys seen like the real hardships I had with editing and coloration of my pictures and just things of that sort. Like, it was hard, it was hard figuring that out, but I figured that out. I had a few coaches help me, like, not coaches, but teachers in the makeup world, helping me to perfect my brand and helping me to perfect myself and my makeup influencing. And I am really grateful for them. And one of them being Ohema Bonzu was helping me with Final Cut Pro. And I remember her advice was to take everything one day at a time and look at things, give yourself things like once at a time. Don't try to overmask anything, because then it will get too boring. You will lose interest because you will overload yourself. And that's what I was doing. And I'm so happy to have had that talk with her, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be where I am today. I feel like I grew a lot because of her, and I feel like I grew a lot, period, in the makeup world. Or just being a makeup influencer for myself. I don't care about the follows. I don't care about the likes. As far as me and my makeup, I feel like I did a whole 360, and I probably will do another whole 360 in another few months, and a whole 360 from there. But I came a long way being self-taught. But I also asked those questions that needed to be asked to influencers that were before me, that were here before me. I stayed humble, I stayed hungry, and I always asked the questions that they knew that I was working on my makeup. They knew that I was working on my editing, working on my makeup, working on a way to present to you guys a better makeup video, or a makeup picture, or just makeup just to be an influencer. I am so grateful for you, Ohema, and thank you so much for your help. And I want to tell anybody that's beginning in makeup, like, don't be scared to ask us influencers or ask me. I might be in a stage where you are right now, and I'm like, oh, well, let's work it out together. Or I might know something more, or maybe you might know something more than me that can help me. Let's all get it together, because you can always come and ask me, DM me, like, girl, how does this work? Or how can I do this? Or how can I do that? I'm all about paying it forward, and I'm all about a good personality and a good relationship with the family that I have around me in IG. So without further ado, I would like to come to you with some of the products that I purchased from her site, bonzubeauty.com, and I just want to let you know how great of how great the service was. So let me show you. Here is her trio. It's called an Ohema trio on her site, and it comes with 3D mink applicator and their 25 millimeter lashes, and it comes with 3 different designs of lashes. And as you can see, one is missing because I have one on already. And then it comes with a nice pink applicator in the actual box. This is a flip box, so it's really, easy to get to. But it has her name on here. It has Bonzu Beauty on here, and you can. I love the iridescence of everything. Like, it's really beautiful. I really like it, and like, she really went out for her packaging. I really like her packaging, and it's really hard to bend, so you can't really bend this box to ruin the lashes. Like, the mailing, when it come mailed all in one. Nothing is broken. The top ain't broken or nothing. None of the corners are smashed, or it's nothing smashed in. Like, not a hair was lifted. If I tell you not a hair was lifted that day. Not saying. But yes, this product is really nice. I really love the orientation of how she got her lashes and put them in this box. She also sells these lashes separately. So if you don't want to get the trio, she has them individually on her site. She also sells head wraps, African hair wraps. They are really beautiful. I like the colors that she have in the hair wraps, but it seems like every time I go to the site that the head wraps are always sold out. And I really like hair wraps when I'm at home chilling, or if I want to go out to a out here in California we call them flea markets, or we call them different depending on where you are, whether you are in San Jose, whether you are in San Leandro, whether you are in Berkeley. We call them the flea market. So you go to Berkeley flea market, you go into San Leandro flea market, you go into San Jose flea market, and then we also call them swamp meets depending on how big they are. But yeah, I love wearing those wraps, and she has some really nice pretty patterns. So I really would love to at least have at least 3 of those. So Ohema, please restock so a queen can put on another crown. Thank you. Also, with that order, she also sent me some extra items. Girl, thank you. But you didn't even know it was me. I don't know if you knew it was me, or if I was incognito, or what. I don't know if but she also sent me a palette from e.l.f., which I really liked, and it is so beautiful. It's called the Hot Chocolate palette, or what is it? Hot Chocolate Eyes, and it's a spice. So yeah, it got a lot of spice to it too, a lot of shimmers. It got some mattes in there. I definitely love yellow. Y'all know yellow is my favorite color, but it has a yellow in here. It has that dark red, crimson-y red, berry red. some natural colors. It's like a natural color earthy palette. I really like it. I'm starting to get into earthy palettes and natural palettes because I was doing a lot of colors. So she gave me this along with my order. This was very beautiful. Thank you, Ohema. I am so appreciative. Thank you so much. This is really nice. Hot chocolate, ladies and gentlemen. Hot chocolate. No, but that is one thing that she also gave me. She also sent me a lippy. The lippy, I think, is from Kiss Cosmetics, and it says inspired by K Beauty, but it's by Joa, and it's called What a Matte. And this is called, the color is called Sugar Cookie. The color is called Sugar Cookie. Sugar Cookie is really beautiful. It's a nice, like, naturally look. So let's go ahead and see what kind of swatch we can get from this. So this is a matte lippy, Sugar Cookie. Sugar Cookie look like it's gonna be a nice, pretty nude. With my nice little brown lip pencil. Blend it in. Look at that. That's Sugar Cookie. Sugar Cookie looks pretty. I think me and Sugar Cookie gonna get along real nice. Real nice. That's Sugar Cookie. Thank you, Ohema. And another color that she gave me, which will be my first item from Anastasia Beverly Hills, is a lippy. The lippy is called Lychee. I don't know. It's Lycee. Lease or lice or leech or whatever. I don't know what the name is. Don't laugh at it because I don't really know what it say. How to pronounce that, but pronounce it to the best of my ability. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Leche. It might be Leche. Lychee. And it's like a pinky color. Look at that.
That's it right here. And it has some shimmers in it. It's really, really nice. And it does dry matte. And it is a matte lipstick. Thank you.
This is really nice. I think I'm going to use that with one of my softer beats. Try to get some of that peach beat up in me. With a little pink peach. That little soft pink peach type of beat with a little soft pink peach type of lip with a little brown in it. A little gloss on there. Just throw a little gloss. You know what I'm saying? Just a little gloss. A little gloss for the queen. The queen got to get a little gloss on. But yeah, that is definitely some beautiful lippies. Oh my gosh, Ohema. She loves me. She really loves me. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for these extra items, Ohema. I really appreciate it. That was really beautiful. So I would only ask, as a queen to all my other queens, please support this Black-owned business. It's up and coming. I'm pretty sure she's going to have some great items to add to this wonderful brand of hers. And also, if you look up her IG page, she has some beautiful makeup videos, beautiful makeup tutorials, information on certain makeup. Also, I believe she's an ambassador or a PR for Juvia's Place. She has a Juvia's Place code up in the links up in her bio. If you look in her bio, you'll see those Juvia's Place, codes for her for you to get some money off of your purchase. So that tells you, baby girl is really, really good at what she does. And I guess that's it. But I want to thank her for her motivation. I want to thank her for her support. I want to thank her for being sweet, funny, very smart in handling her business like a queen should. I am so proud of her with her business. I am proud of her as a woman and a family woman. I am proud of her as an influencer and all of the heights that she have reached. I am so proud of you, Ohema. I have watched you grow, and I couldn't ask to see something more motivational. So I am going to go ahead and end this episode with lots of love and go support our queen. She definitely knows how to give some good lashes, some good head wrap so far, and I can't wait to see what else she's going to bring to the table. And I guess that's it, you guys, for this episode of Throne Mode. Make sure you tune in to Throne Mode 3. So I'll be signing off. I am your host, Chocolytchip. Thank you for tuning in, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Peace.